What's up, y'all? Nick Dre from Brooklyn, New York. What's going on?
For pleasure, I'll unlock your treasure. Just return the favor.
Well, growing up, I've always been in, theater and in music, from like school plays, Romeo and Juliet, to, even being flown to Atlanta to do a hip hop musical called Gemini Rising. And that's always kept me on the path of just like wanting to do music and just being in the creative arts and just always want to be in the performing arts.
So, who were your biggest influences when it comes to music?
Biggest influence when it comes to music, most definitely Bruno Mars, Jay-Z, uh, Mariah Carey, Erica Badu. It's a whole bunch of them. Just from I I look upon it from like the lyrical content, melodies, and what the song is about, like the whole concept of the song. So most definitely those are the people that influence me.
What's the next line? Say the next lines.
But tonight though, the baddest one here I'ma take home. Ditch on your friends like a bando. Let me know who down to ride.
All right, so the key you gotta sing it is like, but tonight though, man, no. What key is that?
Okay.
It's the same one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah,
switch
just
it up.
like-
Don't climb. Don't do the climb. Just do
Okay.
the. But tonight though, I'ma take home. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Get in your zone. Just try to keep it down until we get to the chorus part. Like the
Yeah,
chorus
yeah,
part is
yeah.
when we're gonna try to go up as possible. Yeah.
Right. Bottles are pouring, the liquor is flowing. This DJ got me feeling right. But tonight though, the baddest one here I'ma take home. Ditch on your friends like a bando. Let me know who down to ride. Wanna know if you like fire. Propane gas in my lighter. Together flames grow like pyro. Pyro, pyro. I'm waiting for the right away. I'm gonna bet you gotta say, I'll have you come out of those pants.
I listen to all types, man. Give me a Aerosmith, a Green Day, any day. Alternative music as well. It's like it comes from a deep place, and listening to it over and over and over, it's real poetry. So,
Why should people listen to you?
well, I got a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of fun. I also got a little bit of, Trini in my blood. So, I'm Trini to the bone. So, I got a little bit of that mixed up with it. And it's just a whole different mixture of different artists and different instruments and just meshing it together with different songwriters and different producers to make this one sound that I have in my head. So, just bringing it out and making it me.
Do you think you've found that sound yet, or are you still working towards it?
Well, music is endless. You always gonna keep working on your new sound. You're always gonna keep trying to find who you are as an artist. So you have to keep working, just keep recording, keep trying out new things. Vocal training. Just see where you can go with your range, and just controlling your tone, just so you could grasp your listeners.
For pleasure, I'll unlock your treasure. Just return the favor.
On this tape, do me a favor, and when you say unlock, like really pronounce the K. Unlock your treasure. Unlock your treasure. Actually, unlock your, like it's on your, the K kind of comes on, like it's tight, so for pleasure, I'll unlock your treasure. Kind of gives it some pop.
I had it stuck in a trance. For pleasure, I'll unlock your treasure. Just return the favor. For pleasure, I'll unlock your treasure. Just return the favor.
It's hard to get a whole bunch of different personalities in a room to make one thing, but when you do, man, it's fucking magic. It's been a challenge, just getting up, knowing that people actually believe in me, and they want to hear more from me. So the biggest challenge is giving them what they want. So you have to keep just working and just look past the challenges. Like, you'll get through them. It's a battle that you could fight. It's a battle that you can overcome. It's a battle, just gotta keep going with the punches. I overthink things a lot. I like to get a lot of people's opinion before I actually, jump out or release a song or cover or anything. And I'm getting more comfortable with, loving my voice more and, finding my flow. So, that's kind of like one of my biggest weaknesses. That's why I love to work with other people to get their point of view of like where they're coming from. Well, definitely songwriters, because, singing from someone else's point of view, you compare to it, and then it helps you. Music is very therapeutic to me. So where I'm weak, it kind of makes me stronger, if that makes sense. How old was I? I probably was like 9 or 10. It was just like weird. I was like, what the hell is all of these wires and all of these controls around me? And it was fun, just hearing myself and being able to play with like the different effects on my vocal, and from reverb and everything, and just I was like, what, that's me? So like ever since then, like I've always been like writing poetry and stuff like that, and went through life. High school wasn't that great for me, and I was revisited to music again through a friend, Dave Al, and he just had me practicing, just going to the studio with him all the time, and just writing and writing and writing and writing. And he's like, why don't you just be an artist? And so from then on, I'd probably say this is 2017 now. I started recording like seriously as an artist and finding out who Nick Dre is about 5 years ago. So it's still kind of an experience to me. Like, I'm still learning new things every day, just like from vocal control and vocal range and being on the right key and singing on the right note, and so it's still, every time I go in the booth, it's still like the first time I go in the booth. Look out for me. I'm coming. Nick Dre. Follow me on Instagram at I am Nick Dre. Twitter, it's Nick_Dre. SoundCloud.com/Nick Dre. Go download one of my singles, Heart Don't Break, on iTunes right now. Got a whole bunch of videos out. I hate to say this, but just Google me, and and a whole bunch of stuff will pop up. And just look out for a whole bunch of new stuff coming soon. Coming real soon.
Cutting up on my own sphere. Cause you're the one that I want. You're the only one I really want. Cause you're the one that I want. You're the only one I really want. Cause you're the one that I want. You're the only one I really want. Cause you're the one that I want.